Wow. We have seen some amazing landscapes during our time here in Taiwan, but today we're looking for the best urban landscape that we've seen here so far. So we're taking you on a hike to the best viewpoint in Taipei.
Good afternoon.
Morning.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. It's currently 4:15 p.m. It is good afternoon.
Yes, indeed. We are back in the metro station here. We're going on a little adventure today to see some of the beautiful views of Taipei.
Oh, some of the normally the best view in
Yeah.
Taipei. From what we've read today, we are gonna check out the best view in all of Taipei. First, we're gonna show you something that we discovered a few days ago, and
Well,
that
discovered we have actually developed a slight addiction.
And we're gonna show you that. It's food related, as you might have guessed. We're gonna show you a little snack that we found and really come to appreciate here, right here in the MRT station. Which one is it?
Zhangxiao Fuxing. It's
Yes.
the one right in front of our apartments, like 10 meters
Right
walking.
in front of the Sogo department store,
Right in
basically.
front of the Sogo department store.
So this is a food court in the MRT station, and the shop we're gonna go to is located right over there.
You want some sauce too?
Of course. Alrighty. Swept into a little table here.
Yep. Sweet sauce is for Kim.
Yes. Check.
I have the spice sauce, super good. Just when you come here, take the spicy sauce.
And then here we have the find of the year, quite
Yeah.
possibly.
These are pork buns. They're very typical here for Taipei, I guess. But they're super good.
So
They're-
we think they're steamed and then pan fried.
And
you can
pan
tell
fried
from the
on the
bottom.
bottom.
And then they have a few sesame seeds
Sprinkle on top.
sprinkled across the top.
They're
But
a bit greasy. You can see my fingers are a bit glistering now.
do not touch the camera. As we've said before, we've developed a slight addiction to these pork buns because they're so good, so tasty, so juicy on the inside. And usually we have like 3 or 4 each. But we just had food, but we wanted to show these. Are they as juicy as usual?
Yeah. You can see the juice on the inside. Some kind of pork broth probably, with some pork meat on the inside. You also have with vegetables, but this one is just so good. And then the dough is a bit fluffy, soft, but also in the bottom it's a bit crispy because it's pan fried.
I can just hear you sucking out the juice. I can
Oh.
literally hear like.
This really hits the spot. And what's the verdict?
I swear to God, these buns keep getting better every single time we come here.
Yeah.
It's bizarre, and they're so cheap. And there's never ever anyone at that shop. They've had a bunch of these, a bunch of similar dishes in other places, but never as good as these.
Oh. There's a food court next to Metro Exit 4. I think it goes into the Sogo department store, so when you're walking towards the Sogo department store, you pass by. We pass by here every day, so yeah, it's been a bit of a problem. And we're not really putting on a fight.
As you can tell.
Cheers.
Sauce me up. Now, for the bit after that totally unnecessary but so delicious and
Yeah, we weren't
so
really hungry
soothing
even.
snack. We just had food, like literally. We're gonna head to where it is we are going. Isn't that deep?
Let's go.
There are actually traces of extreme snacking on Naik's face mask. See these little orange stains right here and over there? Those are the hot sauce.
I don't know what you're talking about, Kim.
We're taking a metro line that's entirely new to
Yeah,
us.
we have been taking the blue and the red metro line so far, but today we are taking the brown metro line.
Maybe some of you who live in Taipei can already start to know where
Not
it is
really,
that we are
because we
going.
just need one stop and then we're
Haha,
crossing to another one.
it's a diversion.
But we're kind of living on the edge, going for the new adventure, taking the new metro line today.
in the station in our final destination.
Station, which translates as, or the English name is Elephant Mountain.
Because that's where we're going.
I do believe there are no mountains. No, I
No
do
elephants?
believe there are no elephants there. I didn't really check, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure there are no elephants there. Getting to the starting point of the hike here. Already going up a little bit.
But this is just a road though.
Yeah.
This is not really the hiking bit yet.
No. It's a really, really nice neighborhood though.
So green and tranquil.
Yeah. There's almost
This
no
little
traffic here.
park and
It's very green.
love it.
Very nice residential area. I think it does look very expensive though.
That it does, yeah.
I mean, just the apartment buildings
I
that
can-
were here. This one and this one.
I can literally, wait, I
look
can
super
literally
expensive.
smell the money in the air. Look, there's a Taipei 101. There it is. Such a beautiful, beautiful view you get here.
Yeah.
And this isn't even the view we were talking about.
It
This is
isn't?
not-
I thought this was the hike already. I've been walking uphill for at least 2 minutes now.
This doesn't seem right. There are no stairs here.
Maybe you should leave navigation up to me.
This way to the elephants. Right up these stairs.
It says here it's about 20 minutes to the top. Sounds about right. I mean, 20 minutes. It shouldn't be too hard. Right somewhere it's all stairs, so it's going to be a little bit of tough walking probably, but I think I came ready.
Clearly, we were not the only ones to have this idea. It's a Friday night and it's quite busy on the trail.
Yeah,
About 5 minutes in, it's pretty easy actually. There are these
it's just
cute,
quite warm, but other than that, it's really easy.
there are these cute tiny little steps that you can even take 2 at a time.
Yeah, I sometimes take them 3 at a time because it's a little too small for me. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice trail. It's nothing too tough actually. We're looking forward to the views. Let's go.
You can already see some of the skyscrapers here from the trail, lurking behind the more residential buildings in this area. But I think we're gonna see the proper Taipei skyline once we get to the viewpoint. The stairs have had their revenge because I was mocking them earlier for being small and easy.
Shall we look over there?
Wow. Ooh, nice.
Just arrived here at the first viewing platform. It's pretty much the same as we showed you earlier. So we're gonna continue to the second and the third one. Because still got quite a way up. I mean, it's not tough in terms of physique, but in terms of heat.
Humidity?
Heat and humidity, yeah.
That's killer.
It's not just the heat itself, it's like really the humidity, especially here in between this like forest, such jungle. It's seems you have spotted the Instagrammers queue. People queuing up to take a picture from above, from the top of the rock.
Serious case of doing it for the gram.
那我们要先上去还是？
Nice to meet you.
Just met this really lovely family from Chiayi who recognize us here at the second viewpoint, and I'm very happy to announce that apparently the second viewpoint is super close to the third viewpoint. So, final stairs, people, let's go.
making it to the third and highest viewing platform. Seem to be not the only one with the same ID, but whoa, the view.
I mean, it's not that I expect to have this place to myself. I never thought you'd have this.
It's like Photographer Central.
Wow.
Sun is just setting now. It's really, really beautiful. And even though there are loads of people, we saw some little small spot after all bowling and all these people. No, we're just still small.
We're just still small.
Still a small spot left.
Technically, we had to wait for 10 minutes, but I think this is probably the best view of Taipei you can get. Because we're up in the mountains. Taipei is sort of in a valley, in case you've never been here. It's sort of in a valley.
Surrounded by mountains. You can see the mountains over there, over there, over there, over there, over there. And then on this side we're on top of the mountain, so we can't really see. Well, you can see it actually, but it's kind of hard to tell. It's really mountain.
It's not that impressive.
And you've got the skyline here with the Taipei 101 and then another big building next to it.
But in case it's your first time coming here, I would recommend not coming on weekends. During the week, and preferably
it's
not.
Friday now.
And not a sunset maybe. It's beautiful, but it's crowded. Yeah, it is beautiful. It is, and it is on the correct side of the mountain to admire the sunset. So it's amazing.
Taipei 101 there, and the sun is just setting behind it.
Great view of the skyline of Taipei. Really, really nice spot.
Together with a million cicadas.
Oh, look at that! Sun is setting. Last final bit, going down there behind the mountains. So we're gonna enjoy, and we'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Because there is potentially life-changing stuff happening after this sunset. Oh yeah! Oh, there it is. It's gonna change everything.
Are we going to eat more pork buns?
No, I can feel it. It's gonna change everything. Howdy ho! Several hours later, we are back in our apartment and we're gonna do a little administrative task, if you will, that could potentially change the whole future. Well, not the whole future, but it could have a nice financial positive impact on our lives. So if you're not from Taiwan, you may be wondering, what are all these little papers on the table and why do you guys seem to collect them? Well, these are all essentially lottery tickets. They are receipts from convenience stores such as 7-Eleven, a whole bunch of other places, and basically each one of these tickets is an individual lottery ticket. To my knowledge, Taiwan is the only place we've ever been that has a system like this, and it's actually quite smart. So why are these tickets from 7-Eleven lottery tickets? It is to prevent businesses from making sales or doing transactions with their customers that they keep off the book. So you go to the 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven doesn't give you a ticket for the bottle of water that you buy. They don't declare that income as tax income or whatever. By making every single receipt from 7-Eleven and a whole bunch of other stores into a lottery ticket, people are gonna want receipts. People are gonna want actual proper invoices so they can take part in the lottery and potentially win a whole lot of dough. The latest drawing was July 25th, so they have announced the winning numbers, and I am going to sort through all of these potentially gold-making, potentially winning receipts. And
I think this is the winning one. I think this is mine.
No, they're ours. And anyway, I am gonna sort through these receipts. It's 6 times a year. It's once every 2 months. So in July they did the numbers for May and June. But I also have the lottery tickets in here for March and April. So it's gonna take a while. I won't bore you with all the details. I'm just gonna put on some music and sort through this. If there is anything I have learned from this process though, it is that we spend way too much time and money on the 7-Eleven. Spending has increased dramatically during July and August compared to May and June. So it says here what all the winning numbers are for first prize, second prize, special prize, grand prize. The largest amount you can win is up to 10 million NTD, which is roughly 300,000 US dollars, a little bit more than that. Even Naik has now joined me in our living room, no doubt out of curiosity to see whether we actually win something.
I'm here to count the money.
Oh, we won at least 200 NTD.
What?
Yeah! It says here that you get 200 for matching the last 3 digits of the additional 6 prize number. The additional 6 prize number is 790. 790! Look at this! Look at this! What's something? 790! I knew we were gonna win something!
What are we going to spend it on?
I don't know.
Beer?
You wanna go to 7-Eleven and cash the prize?
Oh yeah, let's buy some beer.
Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, bring in my passport and the tickets. She told me to come back tomorrow. I just held up the receipt and I pointed at it, at the numbers, and she was like, tomorrow. And I was like, okay.
Why can't I do it
Should
today?
we get a beer anyway?
I'm gonna have a beer.
I'm here now.
Alright.
This is only 104 NTD. So we can do this almost 6 times from the winnings. You won 600. You won 200. We can do this almost twice.
Kim thought she's gonna be rich.
I thought I was gonna be drunk at least.
Cheers.
At the very least.
But we
Cheers.
can do it, pretty much one time again.
We are going to enjoy these drinks. We will see you in the next video. Plenty more Taipei videos coming right up.
Yep.
So if you like this one, please leave a like, hit the like button. We shall see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.